question for you this morning. What was your favorite subject in school? If yours was science or math, then today might be your day. It's National STEM Day. Joining me live in Studio A is Theresa Costantini, Center Director for Lightbridge Academy of Katy, to show us ways you can get your kids excited about STEM. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming in.
Good morning.
It is Friday. This is the perfect time to have this conversation. Maybe you can get your kids involved as soon as this weekend if they aren't already.
Yes.
Talk to us about ways to engage your child in STEM early.
Well, STEM can be taught very early, as young as infancy. Simple as we have here, doing a lot of sensory items, a lot of things that do with the 5 senses. That's very important for infants. It also helps their, their mind, all their cognitive skills with observing, activities, being able to touch and feel things. So that's very important for an infant.
And that's exactly what we have here. So talk to us about some of the things that you brought in with you.
Yes. So today we have this one, which would be great for an infant. It's just soap and water and a little bit of food coloring just to add, for the observation purpose. And then what it is, they get to just feel the texture and how it feels, all of the different things, the bubbles in it and what makes it bubble. And as they get older, you can explain, there's soap in there, there's water in there, we added food coloring in there.
Add to that education.
Exactly.
Yeah. By the way, I've never seen Ziploc bags this large in my life. Wow.
Yes.
What is this, like 3 gallons, 2 gallons? I don't even know how big this is. This is massive.
I believe it was a pretty, like maybe a 3-gallon bag.
It says jumbo,
bag.
so we'll leave it at that, right?
Bag.
It's a jumbo bag. Okay, we also have, I'm drawing a blank here. What are these called? I forget.
These are pom-poms.
Pom-poms, yes.
And there's 2 ways you can do this. So with an infant, same thing. It's the texture, it's the feel of it. They're looking at the different sizes of the pom-poms, so that's very important. It incorporates the size, the shape, how it feels, the colors as well too. And then as they progress and get older, one thing we can do, you can take red pom-poms and blue pom-poms.
Oh, I like this, yes.
Put them in here.
I mean, this might be great for adults too.
Yeah, it's very good with sensory.
Well, think about it. We have all these games on our phones that are essentially the same thing. Why don't you make this at home and put your phones down, right?
Exactly.
Maybe make this a family thing.
And it's fun. So you mix them up.
Yeah.
I mean, you would put more, and then they have to put it in.
I like this.
Try to go where this correct color. So if it's red or if it's blue.
There you go. Folks, put the phone down. Pick up the Ziploc bags and pom-poms.
Yes.
Okay, you have another, what are these? Is this food?
So this is ice.
Oh, it's ice. I thought that was melon.
No, it's ice with green food coloring.
With green food coloring.
And that just helps, bring it to life a little bit and a little more interesting. So what this does, this teaches temperature. So, it's cold for the little guys. The color, again, you're introducing color. The ice and why the ice is cold. You can, as they get older, you can go into, oh my goodness, how long do you think it's going to take for this ice to melt?
Yeah.
And so
maybe you put bets on it, right? You take markers and you could put bets on it.
Or you could
make
do
it a family competition.
You can make a graph and go, oh my goodness, let's see how long it takes. So, it helps build a lot of curiosity, a lot of, when they're observing things. And it also helps stimulate the brain and helps them focus and do memory skills as well.
Letting them explain to you why it is that way in their minds. Starting that conversation. For parents who come to you and say, you know what, my child's struggling in science or math, what's your suggestion to that individual in those sort of situations?
I would say first just start out with activities that are very simple, and also go into activities that help, it depends, especially when they're in elementary age, they can start doing activities like this, but they can be taught how to count them. How many do you, if I take this many or add this many, what does it?
Little word problems.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can start even doing the, if I put this many here and divide into here, what does that give me? What did it give you? So this incorporates not just math, but incorporates everything, your language skills. Yeah. A lot of the, like I brought out earlier, a lot of the sensory, and it's good even for children who are, struggling, maybe that have sensory situations, that maybe have a hard time with this. This is very good with them. It helps them, it calms them down. So we have a little sensory center at our center, and if we need it, we just pull it out.
Well, that's wonderful. And letting them be the process, something as simple as this right here, maybe bring them along to the grocery store to buy these bags,
Absolutely.
to buy this soap, allow them to fill the bags up when they get home, letting them be part of that process from start to finish.
Absolutely.
Letting them take control and learn from those experiences. Well, Theresa Costantini, we so much appreciate you coming in this morning.
Absolutely.
Take these ideas, try them out this weekend, and if you do, let us know by sharing your pictures with us on Click2Pins on click2Houston.com. Terry, as always, thank you very much for your time this morning. We